Hello and welcome back to Gainer's Happy Place. Today, because it's Saturday and because we did have some sunshine, I've come out today to Calke Abbey at Ashby della... where is it, Darren? Ashby della Zouche. I can't even pronounce it. And I brought my two bears with me because the one in the front that you can see is my travel bear, and he has been everywhere that I've been. Whenever I've gone abroad, he's gone in the suitcase, and he was bought for me by my son when he was tiny, and he went to Orangery Hall, which is why it says I love Orangery. Now I have to tell you a little tale about that, because Orangery Hall is a stately home that takes children when they are at school age, takes them there, and they pick either art, music or drama. And I went when I was at school, and my son, when he was old enough, also went there, and it was one of the most extraordinary experiences, sorry about the wind, that you'll ever have. And it's something that no matter what child that goes there, they never forget it. And the other little bear, the one at the back, who says found wandering on Snowdon. We recently walked up Snowdon, which is the highest mountain in Wales. There's the three peaks they're known as. You've got the highest mountain in Wales, and the highest mountain in England, and the highest mountain in Scotland, known as the Three Peaks. And we recently climbed Snowdon, and I found the bear wandering around up there and took him home, and he's been with me ever since. But this is the view that we've got. We've come here to do a walk which will probably be about 3-4 miles long. These are the grounds. The sun is coming in and out, as you can see from the clouds. There in the front is Calke Abbey itself, which we've been in many times, but we won't be going in today. It's absolutely beautiful inside. It's been left how it was found by the National Trust, with all chairs abandoned and pictures lent against the walls, and it's never been touched, and it's absolutely stunning. So I'm about to start my walk now, and hopefully I'll be able to show you different parts along the way, but I'm still learning. I don't know how to edit the films, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do this. So we're about to find out, so see you in a bit. Bye. This is a sign at the start of the walk, and I want to film the snowdrops which are out. Beautiful, really pretty. This is just what I needed to clear my mind. There's all the snowdrops. Really pretty. And then in the distance we have the daffodils, which are just starting to come out. So spring is definitely on the way. But I love being in the woods. As you see, it's very busy today. There's lots of people here enjoying this, and the weather's perfect. Not too warm, not too cold. This is called the Orangery, which we are walking through. Very, very pretty. It's my partner in front. I love the rustic look and the fact that it's been left like this. Going through into a greenhouse now. First sign of blossom. This is one of my favourite National Trust houses. We've been to many times. Lots of children running around enjoying themselves. Some kind of well here with a watering can. I'll just show you in here because this room is just fascinating. The old fire. It's a workman's shed, but it's been left exactly how it was years ago. With all the old tools. Another room in here. Ladder, the step ladder. More tools there, as you can see. Filing cabinet. Those actually sell really well in antique shops these days. Colour of the wall and the huge sickle up there. Look at the ceiling. Place is amazing, and this is just the outside. The inside of the stately home is exactly the same. Everything just left. National Trust decided not to do it up. They left it just like this. Okay, we're going down now. It's going to be quite dark. This is the servants' tunnel. The tunnel that the servants took to the ice house to collect the ice. As you see, whoops, I didn't realise there was a step there. Long tunnel, dark, and it's not far above my head. I'm almost touching the ceiling. I love this place. I'm so glad my partner decided to bring us here today. I haven't got a clue where I'm putting my feet. I'm just hoping there's no holes. Now we're totally in pitch black. Let's put the light on behind so I can't see. I'll have to... coming out the other end now soon. This is really spooky. Nearly there now. You know when they say you can see light at the end of the tunnel? We're about to come out now.
Yeah, it's just here.
From the other end.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it's right. It's just here. Yeah.
Here you can see the reservoir which we have just arrived at. Absolutely stunning. I'm hoping, really hoping that I'll be able to join all these videos together. There's my partner. He always plans the routes where we're going to go. And he's also, like I told you earlier about the 3 peaks, he's climbed all 3 of them. He's been up Snowdon, he's been up what's the one in England, Darren? Scarfell Pike in England, and soon we're going to Scotland to climb Ben Nevis. Whether I get to the top of that one, I don't know, but I only managed just about to crawl to the top of Snowdon, and it took me a week to recover from that. So yeah, there's the reservoir, so we're on our way down to there. Okay, this is the ice house, sorry, not the lighthouse, the ice house we're going into now. Got to watch where I'm walking this time because this is quite, as you can hear, it's quite a hollow sound. That's amazing. We need somebody singing in here now. Sounds like there's some children coming in behind me. Oh, there's a step up here, it's quite muddy. There's an opening in the ceiling. People walking along there. So, yeah, this is the lighthouse. I keep saying lighthouse, ice house, belonging to Calke Abbey. Got to turn around and go back out, it's a dead end. Love the acoustics in here, pretty amazing. It's hard to try and watch where I'm going and my feet at the same time. I'll probably end up flat on my face. And we're coming back out now. There we are, back outside. This is another part of the gardens which we love. Follow me down here under this man-made stone bridge. Round we go. There's a gate to lead us inside, and there, I don't know exactly what it is, but you can hear the water. We're very lucky to be in here by ourselves at the moment. It's just started to spit, a little tiny shower. There's my partner watching us up there. Can't go right inside because there's it's been roped off. But just listen to the water, it's so calming. Very pretty. So in this field here, as you can see, we have deer. That's as far as I can zoom in to them, I'm afraid. And this is what's preventing us getting any closer. A big drop, and we're on a wall. So there's a big trench, we can't get over there, but still beautiful to see them. And I'm hoping that we might get a rainbow because it's spitting but the sun's out, so if we're lucky I might be able to film a rainbow. We'll see how we go. But there are the deer. And there we are. There's our rainbow. Like I said, I thought we might be lucky enough to find one today. It didn't forecast rain, but yes, that's the first time I've ever filmed a rainbow successfully. Sometimes you get double ones, but there's our rainbow. Amazing. Beautiful place, absolutely stunning. I just love it here, and it's only an hour's drive away. So if we're free on a Saturday, we pack a picnic and then off we come. Eat the picnic inside the car if it's wet or cold. It's starting to fade now. Or we'll have a picnic on the grass if the weather's nice. So you have deer, a rainbow, what more could you ask for? Here we have a map. Welcome to Calke Abbey. There's the grounds. Coming a bit closer for you. You can see how large it is. And it's all free if you're a member of the National Trust. So we don't pay to come in because we make a yearly payment. There's all the walks there are and how difficult they are. So the longest is 3.5 kilometres. Kilometres, is that? Yeah. My partner's saying yes. And then we have this board with the lambs. There's the Orangery that we went into. The woodlands. And there's the house. I have a whole photo album full of photographs from inside the house. It's one of my most favourite places in all the world. Okay. Because it's not grand, it's left as it was found. So I just love it. You know me, I like things that are different. This is the start of our main walk. There are the routes pointed there, purple, pink and blue. The purple's the longest one. And we're right next to the water, so we're walking along here, along the water's edge. Tree there with a big hole. Love to know what lives in there, if anything. So this is the way we're going, this route, following the water. A bit more quiet down here. We only had a few spots of rain, but it's now stopped. Still a bit cloudy, as you can see. But yes, I don't know how far my partner will walk me today. He usually says it's going to be a couple of miles and it usually ends up 10. So I'll let you know at the end of the video how far we walked. Where we are now, we have water on both sides. There's the path, there's Darren in front. We've already done nearly 3 miles, and then we have water on this side too. So the path goes through the two of them, and you can hear the water gushing, because Darren has told me this is where the weir is. So we're walking along here now towards the weir. which you can see in front. And there's another bridge we're going across. There we are. There's the one side. There's the other side, if you can hear me. And then we carry on along this path. Then we've got to turn round and go all the way back. So our walk will probably be about 6 miles, knowing Darren, if not more. And then I'll be moaning all day tomorrow because my legs hurt, but it's well worth it. We've just stopped for some water and some nuts to keep us going, and we're nearly at the end of our journey now, but I just thought I'd show you this, a casualty of the high winds we've been having recently in the UK. Poor thing. There it is. One uprooted tree, which obviously didn't last the gale. So we're carrying on along this way now, and we're actually looking for the walking tree, which I'll explain about when we reach it. We once were here on a guided tour and our guide told us all about it, so if we can find it we will show it to you and explain the story of the walking tree. We don't have much light left now, so I'm going to wrap up the video. This is the oldest tree at Calke Abbey. We haven't been able to find the walking tree, so I'll just show you this one. Let me get to the plaque, and this is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years old. I can't remember the exact number, but I know it's a really old British oak tree. Here's the plaque. See if we can, there we go. The old oak was named the Old Man of Cork. And I'll quickly tell you about the walking tree. A walking tree is when a tree can't find sufficient water, so what it does, it throws out a branch and until it hits the ground, and then when it hits the ground it becomes established and makes a second tree, and then when that second tree starts growing the branch breaks off from the original tree, so they are two individual trees but made up from the first tree, so that's why it's called the walking tree. So I just thought I'd let you know that before we make our way back to the car, have a coffee, and then we'll be returning home for homemade soup with homemade bread which Darren makes for us. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again. Bye. So we're back at the car. We've walked in total 4.5 miles. We've had an absolutely fantastic day. I hope you've enjoyed our little tour around Calke Abbey Gardens. Maybe we'll go in the house one of the days, but from myself and the travel bears, we are now on our way home and for a much earned tea and relaxation. So thank you very much for joining us. Sorry about my amateur video, the wobbles, the darkness and everything else. Oh, travel bear has now blown off the fence.